That's how my Vile Talks. It's the Vile Talk on Twitter and YouTube and Snapchat. And this is part one of um 2-for-1 Wednesdays. So yeah, and the first video for today is going to be story time. So yeah, the story that I wrote for this, and it's gonna keep going because it's gonna be like a saga thing, I guess, until we reach the end, is Looks Don't Matter. Chapter 1. A man woke up in a hospital bed. He tries to call for the nurse, but he can't. All that comes out is a muffled sound like "move." He realizes that his his head is in a plaster cast without a mouth hole. He tries to reach up to his face to touch the cast, only to find out that both arms have also had casts put on them. He couldn't move at all because he was in a full body cast. Then he remembered everything. Michael Rose was in a horrific collision months ago. It all happened when his wife was crossing the road without looking both ways. She suddenly got a text and was replying while listening to music. She had no idea of the semi coming her way with its horn blaring. He ran out to where she was and pushed her out of the way, only to take the impact himself. He started to remember how his wife and how he met his wife and fell in love with her. And how he fell in love with her. Chapter 2. It was freshman year at Travis Park High. Michael was going in on his 14th birthday, and he and his friends were trying to plan a hangout day for Michael's birthday. They were sitting at their normal table in the cafeteria near the back wall. Across from them was the popular girls' table, and they were talking to a new student that none of Michael or his friends or his pals had met. "Who's that girl over there?" Michael asked. I've never seen her before. She must be new," Patrick Nielsen replied. I've never seen her either," said Phil Benson. "But she looks kinda cute." "I thought you had a girlfriend, Sherry," Michael said. "We're not exclusive," Phil responded. Michael and Patrick chuckled, but even so, it looks like she's joining the popular girls' table. If they let her join, none of us have a chance. Except maybe Michael, since he's the good-looking one. "Hey, you're pretty cute yourself." Hey, there's my number one girl," said Phil. "How was my Sherry's day so far?" Better now that I get some time with my guy. So what are you guys talking about?" replied Sherry. "The new girl over there at the Pops table," said Patrick. "Veronica Stone?" asked Sherry. "She's in my English class." "But you have AP English," said Michael, "and the populars don't have any AP classes." "So? Not all pretty girls are total airheads," said Sherry. "Let me introduce Exhibit A." And she stood up and twirled around, letting her knee-length skirt and flowing red hair fly. And then she fell down on her butt. The boys all laughed except for Phil, who hurried to help her up while stifling a chuckle. "Epic fail, Exhibit A," said Michael. Hey Sherry, it's okay. Someone just spilled some gravity right there is all," said Patrick. "Veronica Stone approaching at 12 o'clock, warned Sherry. "You okay, Sherry?" asked Veronica. Veronica was a tall, for her age, 14-year-old blonde. She had the face of an angel with the voice to match. "I saw you slip." "Yeah, I'm fine," said Sherry. "This is my boyfriend. And the cute guy I told you about." "Oh, you're Phil? It's nice to," said Veronica. "It's nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too," said Phil. "These are my buds. Hello, my name's Patrick, and I'm Michael." "Michael? That's a nice name," said Veronica. "I think the name Veronica is better," Michael said. "Hey, my birthday is this Friday, and we were all going to hang out that day. Care to join us?" Really? Really? How old are you turning? Said Veronica. I'll be 14. Cool. I'll have to ask my mom, but but can I get your number so I can call and tell you her answer? Sure. Anyone got a pen and a bit of paper? Here you go. Here you go, said Patrick. Michael took a pen and paper and wrote Michael Rose's cell number, 517 blankety blank blank blankety blank blank. Here. I don't know if that was anyone's real phone number. Thanks. I'll call you later, okay? I gotta get to class. The bell just rang, said Veronica. Sure. TTYL. That evening after dinner, Michael got a call on his phone. It was Veronica. She said yes, so I'll see you on Friday? Awesome! Exclaimed Michael. Hey, I gotta let you go. I gotta clean my room. See you tomorrow? Sure. Hey, if you want, you can add me to your contacts on your phone. I kind of already added you to mine. I hope that's okay, said Veronica. It's fine. See you later. Bye. Bye, Michael. And Veronica hung up. Who was that, Michael? Asked Michael's mom. The new girl in school, Veronica. She just started today. I've asked her if she wanted to hang out with me and the guys and Sherry on Friday, replied Michael. But Friday's your birthday. Yeah, and I have enough saved up. Plus I might get in birthday money, so to pay for me and Veronica. Phil is paying for himself and Sherry. Patrick is paying for himself and some girl named Liz from North Star, explained Michael. And where do you all plan on going? Mrs. Rose wondered. We're just catching a movie at the Uniplex, a couple of blocks down the street, said Michael. What movie? Mrs. Rose asked. Patrick hasn't told any of us yet. He said it's a secret. Knowing him, probably a romantic comedy, Michael said. Okay, well in that case, we'll celebrate your birthday before you leave, said Mrs. Rose. Your father wanted you to have something, but he said not to give it to you until you turn 14. Okay, Michael smiled. His late father made an after-death plan for his 14th birthday. Michael's father, Mitchell, died when Michael was 11 years old. He died out on the battlefield during the war. He was a good, strong man with a big heart. Michael's father was drafted into war when Michael was 5. 6 years later, his mom got the letter in the mail, from the army, and when she read what had happened, she cried for hours. But she realized that his death had been quick and painless. Mitchell Rose had been shot in the head by a sniper rifle. And that's all for today, guys. I didn't realize this video was so long. I apologize. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys here in a little bit with another video today. And yeah, have a wild one.